What's going on, y'all? It's your girl, Makeup by Cherish, and I'm coming to you guys because I have not had an opportunity to update you guys on my twin pregnancy. I had plans to do so. Um, I wanted to kind of do uploads every few weeks, but to be honest with you, this pregnancy has been completely different from my singleton pregnancy. There's been a lot of discomfort and pain that I've experienced with this pregnancy. So it has not been easy at all. As you guys can see, I'm in the hospital. Um, I am now. So when I did record the videos, I recorded two. The first one I talked about my miscarriage and then finding out that I was pregnant with the twins. And then the other video that I did was me talking about what I experienced in the first trimester, and I had just entered my second trimester. Well, you guys, I am in my third, and I am 35 weeks and 4 days. The problem that I'm having is that um, my blood pressure has been up. I've been having the swollen feet and hands. This has been going on since I hit 30 weeks. I would have loved to do a video separate outside of this one to go into further detail and just also talk about it around the time that it started to happen. But like I said, it's just been so difficult trying to um, deal with this pregnancy overall that I just have not had enough energy nor the time to even upload the video. So I got admitted to the triage and birth center yesterday. I had a normal OB appointment and they checked my blood pressure. It was high. It was like 153 over, I think, 89. And when the assistant checked it again, still the same range. So that's when my doctor was like, oh, yeah, you need to go over to triage in the birth center, have them monitor you, the baby, and we got to run all these tests. So I just been here since yesterday. They've been running tests, and they are collecting my urine. It's a 24-hour urine collecting that they've been doing to check my protein levels because my protein levels was high. The normal range is below 12, and I was at 36. So I'm still having risk factors that say you're developing preeclampsia. And if that is the case, then we have to deliver the babies early. Um, I'm having a boy and a girl. Twin A is the girl, and of course, twin B would be my boy. Um, I was just told by the doctor because she came inside, um, and she's saying that her and my doctor have talked, um, and that their plan is to deliver the twins on Friday, which would make me 35 weeks and 6 days. I was really hoping I could go until full term, which full term for twins is considered at 38 weeks. But obviously, my body was like, no. Luckily, though, the twins are doing great. There's a lot of activity. They're moving just fine. Every time they come in to monitor them and or put them on the monitor to see how they're doing, checking their heart rates, everything is perfect. They're doing great. They're really more concerned about, me not having any complications, which if I start having complications, then that's going to pour out on the baby. So, of course, they're doing everything to keep me stable and feeling good. And for the most part, because I'm not at home, I'm not having to deal with my 3-year-old son. Like, everything's been fine. I haven't been on my feet as much, so the swelling, even in my feet, have went down tremendously. But my feet are still swollen. My hands are still numb. Um, I had the coldest headache the night before being admitted to the hospital, and it continued up until yesterday. And then they gave me Tylenol for that, and so ever since then, I have not had a headache. Um, so yeah, I'm pretty much going to be here for the rest of the week. Today's Wednesday, April 14th. So, excuse me, you guys. The babies always make me feel bloated. So I burp a lot. Um, so the plan is they're going to have me up here until Friday. I thought, because yesterday I was told, my doctor said you might deliver in the evening, which she said this yesterday. So she's like, in the evening of April 13th, or you might deliver in the morning. But when they were able to get my readings for my blood pressures to get back at a normal range, then and then still continue to do blood work, it was like they checked my kidney and my liver levels, and those were normal. It was just the protein in my urine. So they're just like concerned that, okay, say everything goes back to normal range, and then I go home, and then everything starts all over again. So then I have to come back, and then then it's like she's gonna end up having these babies anyways, because they think that I have developed preeclampsia. That's what they're ruling out, but they still have to have all these important documents saying that and proving that. So that's why the wait of determining if the babies will be born tomorrow or on Friday is because they have to get the results back from all the tests that they've been doing. So I'm just here patiently waiting and resting as much as I can. But this is my baby, because I know he's like, Mommy, I'm not used to being away from you, and I'm not used to being away from my son for so long. But yeah, but this is part of life when you're giving birth to multiples. This is just something you have to consider is going to happen, even though you don't want to. Of course, I wanted to deliver them vaginally, but they're both breached, so that's another thing. My son was head down; he went back head up, so both their bottoms is sitting, at the lowest part where they exit, and I was just hoping I could push him out. So I will be having a cesarean, and I'm out of breath, but yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know about this portion of it. But I will talk about all the symptoms and stuff that I had as my twin pregnancy continued, and because I have everything, and I put everything in my phone, and so my notes. So I do have more details on stuff that I experienced in certain weeks. So I will do a separate video, but right now I just wanted to do this update, just because, and that was something that I definitely wanted to do. But like I said, this pregnancy hasn't been the easiest, and I've been in a lot of pain and having a lot of discomfort. So it's just, and then with that on top of just having my 3-year-old, and just tired all the time and sick, just my time is very limited. So yeah, but you guys, I guess I won't know what I could do until the doctors come back and let me know. And of course, if you see my next video, chances are you'll see the twins. So yeah, I was thinking about showing you guys my baby bump, because they're pretty big in there. Pretty big. And yeah, I will update you guys on what happens. Until next time, y'all be blessed. Bye.